we have the pleasure of the two directors of Cherrybomb with us tonight. That would be Lisa Barros de Sa and Ben Leyburn. Won't you join me in welcoming them? A screenwriter, I guess it originated with Dara Carville, the screenwriter?
Yes, Dara Carville. About this story, obviously, that's what we really loved about the story, that there was more to it, is this friendship between the two guys.
Initially, the script and the story.
But it feels very organic and very lived in. And watching it, I was wondering, and I suppose part of your process, I wondered, did characters that sort of dominate, I wondered, did over at certain drafts, or find yourself giving this film to each of them at a certain time just to try and find your way, because they were all very fully real.
That inevitably happens. You maybe start out with the element of the script, etc., that it's some of the character's film, or one of the... I think one of the things that a character, a vulnerability to a part that could be played just on fatal, but, you know, the fact that her character's father, etc., so... I think it was very...
Pleasure couple?
Yes, 4 days honeymoon and then
married, so I think...
Still married.
It has that, I mean, it may be, I wonder if that isn't part of the ability to count and basically focus on different characters, have two minds working on the interpretation, off the ball back and forth.
I think it's hard for us to, in a sense, because we're really working on the inside. There's a male and a female at work there that, you know, work and thinking about the characters and a lot. I think we're really fortunate with the cast, with the way the film was cast, and, you know, for that dynamic, you know, that we can incubate ideas very quickly between us, and we can also...
How does it operate on the set between you? Do you never give the orders, or you whisper to one another? And
yes, but I mean, mostly like from the word go, that the one thing, not just the actors, but crew were getting direction or where to go. Glenn's sort of from a graphic design background.
We tend to stand by the camera.
On the graphic, the overall graphic of the actors, but the title Thursday or whatever would appear to one side at the beginning. I liked it because it just seemed like a refreshing alternative act or whatever, or even just a square title. Because what it felt like at first, doing that, you know, we're surrounded by advertisements in our heads, and I sort of thought it was almost like the movie was advertising the states of mind, which was pretty funny, and then emerged as significant. The characters are already young.
In Europe, it's massive.
And in terms of working with the actors, I felt there, especially in the sensual scenes, but it's our you know, it was being suggested, all the explicit, there was this magnificentness just about the way it was photographed. And
for those characters that, particularly Maliki, well, really, mostly for Maliki.
It carried because even, you know, like the party at the pool, you know, and other positions, there was often stuff off stage and a lot of implications in the way you put the both sort of operating as love scenes or any more than
which is something to talk with the DOP about that.
I suppose that Ryan McGinley feels, you know, it's
seconds in the audience. I'm aware of that Titanic, Leisureplex, and all that. I'm wondering if you guys...
There are a lot of places called Titanic in Belfast.
Well, yeah, I mean, talk about foreshadowing that.
Big elephant in the room. I mean, it's really awesome. It's very hilarious.
Why on earth would you go with Jesus?
That's my famous disaster. That, you know, so I think, you know, that even though Belfast Disaster is what is, you know,
apocalypse now, I don't know if the writer put those in, but Alan Menken was observing early this.
I haven't seen it.
No, I haven't.
Well, you must, because you'll find a kindred spirit. Because the resemblance, you know, the find chance interacting with passion and having a pool. The virtues of Jerzy Skolomovsky's Deep End are told wonderfully here, but the main thing, which is the beautiful interaction of. I want to open this up a little bit to questions from the floor, and I guess Robin will come first, and then what we'll do is I'll repeat the question for you. Do you have a question, Robin, or? I don't know about the music.
Yeah, the music is by a guy called David.
Your question there, sir.
Would you comment on the title, please?
Comment on the title, please. Is it the Bravo?
Because when Dara's script sort of out with us, it was actually called Sin Free.
The Runaways. You had been talking about using the Runaways anyway.
It was already really well because it's a metaphor for Michelle's character. You know. There are connotations to the word, I think, which are quite obvious.
Training. Did you go through film school? How did you come to draw?
It's called the 18th Electricity Plan.
Another question. Yes, way in the back there. Yes, you, sir. Good evening.
our sales agents are here tonight, so they might be doing yeah, we...
This is a very commercial film, too. I mean, the reactions you get in Belfast as it opened there.
It actually had its...
Tell a little more about this wonderful cast you were working with. I mean, performances that you got. What kind of... I mean,
we got this, sorry. All the young actors over, five of us were just in a room together that was a really wonderful time. We spent so that at every point, there wasn't an awful lot of time to spend on that rehearsing. You know, you're sort of what you do, and you know, you go through a clarity that was between them. That
It was something very impressive that emerged through the competition between the two guys, because what actually did for this is that you found the wound in each. And yet they're never self-pity, they're private, and they're not trying to demonstrate it. Another question, we have time for one more. There's way in the back, sorry.
Actually happened. Yeah, we're not sure. That's honestly true. But what happened was...
Irish Film Board and Northern Ireland Screen.
Yeah.
Not very much.
Yeah, you can't.
We shot it in 20 minutes. It was pretty low.
Well, it's so great. Congratulations. You're well and truly launched. Thank you. And thank you for being here with us.